A little bit out of here. Cradles! More than one person that was here for that, so feel free to speak up next time. So we're always going to review what we did, so we're making sure we're bringing stuff to the table, not just running past it. Alright, cradles, right? First things first, we stop his first move. Then what do? Throw in that nasty crossface, right? Take his head to his shoulder. Here, boom. Reach down, grab those laces, and we're just going to run him up to his shoulders. Alright? But most of the time, they're going to step that leg up, right? Step that leg up. I can't run him. That's okay, because what I can do is pick his knee up and now run his head to his knee. Right here. That keeps pressure on that leg. And now look how close it is. I just take it. I know I can't reach it right here. I take my chest high a little bit. And now, boom. Grab it really quick. Circle around. Knee underneath. Bump into him. Take him back. Boom. Head in the shoulder. Or head in the temple. Knee in the side. Get that pin. Working on all the what ifs. What if he brings his knee down? What if he brings his arm out? What if he posts up here? Alright? All those different what ifs. 1, 2, 3. Partner, be a good partner here. Don't just let him do it. Make sure he's bumping you over. If you weren't here on Tuesday, raise your hand and learn from your team, your partner. Here. Step back, right leg up. Good, yeah? So you gotta have the crossface, Garrett. That's not a crossface. That's like holding up his clavicle. Retained a little bit from Tuesday. That was good. Really good cradle right there, because you're putting his head right next to his knee. He either has to leave his knee there for you to cradle, otherwise he puts that knee down. Now what do? Run him on up to his back, right? Run him on up. Nice to join us, Kristen. Good to see you there. All right, so we're going to move on back to our feet, a position that everyone gets in. Jack. And that's a front headlock, right? Not every shot's going to be perfect, but we want to have lots of attempts. Sometimes we'll shoot, he just happened to catch us. That's really good defense, and he catches us in his front headlock. We have to know what to do from here. This is not a defensive position right here. All right, I'm already halfway underneath him. I've got to find a way either up to my feet or to his legs. And the key here, actually stay here, a big key to this position is this arm right here. I've got to get a hold of this arm. And see how far away his elbow is from my neck right here? I want to put those two together. I want to put his elbow all the way underneath my chin right here. And that gives me complete control of his arm and makes him useless for any offensive attack. So I reach up, I grab it, and I want to immediately turn my head up into his armpit, looking up, and I just pull this hand down. I want to pull this hand down and underneath my chin. You see how deep it is? What I'm not doing, what a lot of people try to do is they pull it to their shoulder here. Keep holding my chin. This doesn't do anything. I want to pull his bicep all the way down underneath. And see how that actually takes his hand off of my chin? I pull it underneath to here. Now use your right arm real quick. All he can do is straighten and bend this arm. That's it. And it gives me the ability to circle. And watch when I drive in and circle, look how my head can now pop out. And it's almost like he pulls my hand right to his leg right here. To a nice shot. But the key is pushing in and controlling that arm. Pushing in and controlling that arm. Alright? What most people want to do when they get in here is pull out. They do this. They're trying to pull. It's really hard to pull this arm out. He's in a much stronger position. Instead, I have to push. I pull this arm down into me, and look, I extend my butt off of my feet, and I push into him as I turn my head up. And you see how my head's slipping in front of this shoulder? In front of the shoulder. I'm not getting caught behind. You see how behind his arm? I have to pull this arm to me. So when I turn, my head is slipping in front of his shoulder, and now I'm driving in. That puts weight on this leg. Look how light this leg is. because I'm driving into him. Attacking, in good position, backhands on top, single leg ready to pop up and drive into him. But it's pulling this hand in and driving. That's what it looks like. I immediately grab that elbow, I slide into him, and I turn this knee this way. So I want to create this angle here, right here, pulling this elbow. Now I can drive into him and attack. His hand will be pinched down right there, ready to pop up and finish. Does everyone see that? The key is going in though. Watch my right knee. It wants to go in and my foot swivels. I step up, I drive in. As I pull this arm to me, I'm driving in and turning. Here. Now I'm just right here. Drive. Attack and finish. Tight with that arm, it makes it useless. Alright? When you get here and he drives into you and turns that head up in his armpit and pulls here, see if you can use this arm. Look, I can't swim that way. All I can do is scratch his back for him. Alright? Alright, so then he's driving up and attacking that leg. Attack it with the hand that you're not using to push the elbow though. He drives across, pulls that arm tight, attack it with this hand as you drive in, boom, and then grab single. Yep, and finish. Questions? Let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3.